So like the BDS leader here just asked me to be quiet because it's very hard for him to hear the truth. So
I'm Yosef Haddad, Israeli Arab. Born in Haifa, raised in Nazareth, CEO of the organization Together Vouch for Each Other. Organization that fights the BDS.
Israeli Apartheid Week, that gets underway tomorrow. The question that we've been debating this evening, is Israel an apartheid state?
One day, I got a phone call from the Ministry of Strategic Affairs. We need you in South Africa to fight the BDS. I made me a cup of coffee, packed my luggage, and I found myself on the way to the airport immediately. Once the interview starts and the panel starts, I knew that they would lie.
During this recent coronavirus outbreak in Israel, you have the Israeli Ministry of Health that issues notices to its population, which includes Palestinians, but they only issue it in Hebrew, not in Arabic.
You need to say to a liar that he's a liar immediately.
That's a lie. Sorry, that's a lie.
Sorry, can I
No, that's a lie.
Sorry,
no, that's a lie.
Yusuf, I think,
lies. I know, but you cannot lie.
Is Israel an apartheid state?
First of all, I think that the audience or the viewers should know who really I am, and I'm an Israeli Arab. I was in the IDF. I was an Israeli Arab who was commander in the IDF. I was commander in Jewish soldiers. This is not apartheid. And I got the corona instructions in Arabic, by the way. So, one, stop lying, okay? Two, ask me. I will tell you the truth. We are right now working in Israel on finding an antidote for the coronavirus. My question to you, if Israel managed to achieve a corona antidote, will you use it? Yes or no? Simple.
Allow me to answer the question.
Sure.
So during apartheid, we had, for example, the first heart transplant that took place. It did not allow the apartheid government to then hold the whole world to ransom. Israel's expertise can't be used as a form of blackmail for what it's doing to the Palestinian people.
I've waited for that opportunity.
If he says yes, then he's a hypocrite. And if he says no, then what do you want to do? If all South African needed this antidote. So we're seeing that right now. Literally on air.
We're going to take a quick ad break.
Simple question.
We're going to take it.
After the show, I went to Muhammad Dasai and I said, Muhammad, you didn't answer a simple question.
okay. Muhammad, I still didn't get it. Would you use the corona antidote? Would you use the corona antidote if it's Israeli antidote? Muhammad, would you use the antidote? Use it or not? Would you use it? Would you use it? Would you use it? No.
He started looking at me with a way that you could see the hatred in his eyes.
Muhammad, why are you not answering the question?
He knows that if he says, yes, I would use the antidote, then he's just a hypocrite. Because he's calling to boycott Israel at any aspect, right? Later, I had another debate with another BDS activist. Her name is Dudu. She said that when she landed in Israel, at the airport, she was stopped 3 times for interrogation just because she was black.
From the flight to the immigration, you walk about 15 minutes. And along that route, in that 15 minutes, there are a couple of Israeli officers who will stop you at any time because of the color of my skin.
She said at that interview that she was going to lie to the Israeli officers when she enters Israel.
I said, no, I'm here just to fulfill my spirit. Unfortunately, we have to give a bit of a lie for us to go in. Give a bit of a lie for us to go in.
And I had to call her about that.
You tell the audience that you are going to lie to the Israeli office, and you're going to lie while you are entering Israel when they ask you, what are you going to do? The reason I'm telling you this, because they didn't stop you for nothing. When you, in your mind, know that you are going to lie, you actually behave like a liar.
So what's your response to what he's saying?
Firstly, I didn't lie when I went to Israel. give a bit of a lie for us to go in.
Next time, don't lie.
Because any Arab in Israel can become what he wants. אני נמצא בדרום אפריקה, באזור מאוד עני, והגעתי לכאן לפגוש חברי מפלגת ה-EFF. זו מפלגה שחלק גדול ממנה הם למעשה אנטי-ישראלים.
Scientists are calling it a breakthrough in developments around antibodies and how they respond to diseases like COVID-19.